These are the games that are hilarious because these are the games that sit there and it's like Metacritic's like terrible game, 0 gameplay, really bad. But the people that buy the game are like, oh man, it's a good old 7 out of 6. It's a good old 7.
The worst. It's time for the worst, guys.
Lots of anime boobies.
And you gotta have the anime rewatch because boobies.
Oh, you mean plot? Lots of plot, ladies and gentlemen. All kinds of plot. I'm talking Kill la Kill levels of plot.
Hey, the show Megas XLR. Even back then, there's a scene.
Well, there's a list where me and Ryan
I'm
watched.
talking butt fighting anime levels of plot.
Oh,
that one.
Oh, that anime. That anime is great.
Stop.
It's so.
Oh my god, I saw that.
That anime
what the fuck is going on?
It's self-aware as
Is this
fuck.
really shonen butt fighting?
That anime is self-aware as fuck.
Only Japan could do something like that.
Someone literally sat there and said, hey, I'm gonna make a shonen anime. But you wanna know what? It's not gonna be like a traditional shonen anime. And they'll go like, wow, that's genius, that's great. Okay, it's gonna be like, you know...
What the hell?
It's gonna be like... What? What just happened?
It's a Sonic game.
I
after
clicked
all.
out of the game.
It's a Sonic game after all. You may be calm, but I'm not.
Where the hell? This game is so jank. Good.
But someone literally sat there and they said, I'm gonna make it a non-traditional shonen anime. And they're like, great, we're gonna have something on our side that's gonna make us some money, like good old One Punch Man and My Hero Academia. And then he read the plot and he was like, wait, what said you're gonna make a non-traditional shonen anime? And he's like, it is. They don't fight with their hands or special powers. Just their asses. Just their asses.
I hate these.
And you wanna know what's sad about it? Someone literally threw the plot down on the table, looked him dead in the eye, got face to face with him in breathing distance and said, you're a genius.
That anime is like really self-aware. And
I think I had once heard it's like because of how stupid it is, apparently the dub is incredible because you can tell all of the actors are just holding back, cracking up.
oh, come on.
No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not leading this discussion down that route.
You might be going through Facebook one day and see a top 10 fight list, and I promise you, someone out there is gonna put one of the fights in that anime on there. They're gonna put one of them on there.
It's such a
They're
bizarre.
gonna be like, and number 8, the part where main character when it gets her rival, and whatever the name of that anime is.
That anime is like really bizarre, but stupid Titanic Monarch. If I can beat this, I'm done, and then I have that one other thing, and then on my to basically get this.
Honestly, at this point, I would recommend it's like to just like after you beat it, stop and just get the emeralds on your own.
No, what I was going to say is I was going to record the emeralds after.
Oh, you didn't die there.
Hijo.
I was going to record the emeralds on my own. Ah!
You read something like that like it's an uncommon occurrence.
Oh, good lord.
There's a picture
But that's the thing. It's Portuguese Kijo fans.
That one's actually interesting. You see, there's the curveball there. Okay, at this point, I'm probably just going to stop resetting for this thing. It's not worth it.
God damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! This stage is so bad. It's just god awful. And this game has worse continuing than the classic Sonic games, which is really stupid.
Oh no, you can get continues in this game. I just
No,
don't know how you earn them.
not just the way of getting continues, which is worse.
How do you actually get continues?
I don't even remember, but that's not what I'm talking about. The classic.
I kill level 75 boss, and then I run to an enemy group that killed me.
Bam!
Well, I was.
Bam! Bam!
Balance.
That's not balance.
Yeah,
Well,
you're never overpowered.
Right.
You're also never the strongest, or you're also never the weakest.
That makes it sound like you're pretty damn weak.
We have it's balanced.
What do you mean?
Those enemies can kill me just like the boss can kill me, but I can also
But
kill
if
the
you
boss.
just
You
beat
can't
the
let
boss
your
of
guard down around anybody.
Fuck you, game.
Fuck
Like
that
Pokemon.
Dark Souls logic.
I mean, it'd be like in
You
Pokemon.
can't let your
If
guard
level 1
down
Pokemon
around
were as powerful as
anybody.
or not as powerful, but you took the same amount of damage from Thunderbolt, you just had more HP.
How did Piccolo beat Gohan again? Because he let his guard down. You wanna know why Gohan gets hit? Because he didn't dodge. Because everybody knows that when it comes to Namex, Namex is definitely the personification of the black race that existing within Dragon Ball Z. Which means in reality, Piccolo is the only black guy in Dragon Ball Z. And by that
Yeah,
standard, Piccolo is
you make
already
that
breaking
joke.
stereotypes. Because he's the dad that's there.
That's still so bad, man.
But it is true, Piccolo is a better father than Goku.
Oh my gosh. Man, Piccolo's a better father than everybody.
I thought
Oh, wait,
Vegeta
I'm
was
fine.
actually a good father.
Not
in
as good as
Super.
Piccolo!
I thought he was actually a good father.
Is he
in
Piccolo?
Super.
Piccolo is the best dad.
No, the best dad is Bort's dad.
Bolt's dad.
You mean
Bolt's
Bort?
dad.
Bolt.
Bort.
No one calls him that.
I don't understand why we
Did
call
you-
him either one of those two.
Did you literally not see all the memes when Boruto came out? Bort was the stupid meme name everyone was calling him.
Yeah, until they realized why he was called Bolt.
Hmm.
Damn it. Game. At least we're almost done. Ooh, good lord.
I actually think you will be able to do this before I can get the good nature I need. Because the jolly nature seems to just not exist on this thing. Didn't you get this in like 5 minutes?
Oh no.
Not to be confused with the Monarchs from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Even so, you need a really good.
You
Like-
need his like maximum jump.
Which means that archetype is dumb, man. But they nerfed it, so it don't matter.
But what does Pot of Greed do?
That's a question.
I play Pot of Greed. It allows me to draw 2 cards.
Draw! Monster Caro!
Damn it.
People make fun of that scene.
I think it's funny that Little Karibo thought
Even with his, like.
I thought it was hilarious that Little Karibo thought it would be better just to do that instead of just redubbing it.
What do you mean?
He thought that was funnier.
But it is, because that's the literal scene.
I know it is. It's beautiful.
Ah, just sponging it out, I see.
It's the only... Knuckles' jump is still garbage! And there's no good way to... And there's no good way to dodge this.
No! Monster God! Yugi! Stop! You already beat him. Let me go, Taya. I'm drawing cards.
Like, this should not be working. And then for this phase, the way you hit it is, well, it would be that, just, you know, don't get hit. When it slams down, can
Also,
it actually
person,
hurt you?
This RPG has continues. You should pay for them.
I was about to say, wait, fair and balance in Shin Megami Tensei? That
Oh,
can't
come
be.
No, if
on,
you
I got
die-
like 30
If
seconds.
you die, you go to this. Well, you can also save wherever you want. So,
Like 30 seconds.
but technically speaking, even if you didn't
Come
have,
on!
you basically checkpoint wherever you want.
I got like 10 seconds left. And I'm gonna game over because I'm gonna get a time over.
You have 3 lives.
I can hit it like once. Oh, come on. Yes!
The time's gonna stop, right?
Yes!
But no, if you die, you go to the river Styx, and the farrier doesn't want to deal with you because he already has too much paperwork. So he literally tells you if you pay him, he'll let you live.
Wasn't there an anime about overworked Grim Reapers?
You mean Black Butler?
I guess.
That's not what it's about. That's just a character.
If I lose a couple of times,
I was like,
if I lose a couple of times, I'm going to do
I
a
forgot
cop
that
out.
was-
I could have sworn that's not
ending.
what that's about.
I forgot, that was the fucking first act. Christ, this stage is awful.
And if I lose, I might just do a
Yeah,
cop
now
out ending.
Now we are
That would
at
piss a
the
lot of
church
people off.
of Eggman. Praise the Lord, Egg.
And then I can beat this on my own time.
As King Heavy sits at the front of the keys and says, "Oh, in great Eggmandom, and the Egg Spirit."
Every time.
Yeesh.
It is always timid. It is never
Yeesh.
not timid. Jolly nature doesn't exist on this thing.
They solo coded it where Jolly was like 3% chance.
I am convinced that is what they actually did. I am convinced of that.
Alright.
Uh,
Oh god.
this stage is awful.
It is. Awful stage. Awful boss.
Awful game.
The game!
Okay, someone had to escalate to that point.
The game! The game is okay! The only reason I'm cynical is because if you wanted to do classic Sonic, you should have just ran with new ideas so that it was a continuation of the classic Sonic series and not just a very blatantly terrible...
Prequel to a 3D Sonic game?
Lord.
Man, guys, what is it? How many days?
It comes out on the 7th.
In 4 days! We're gonna have Sonic Mania
Man.
2!
Damn it! I don't even remember where you go in this stage half the time.
Good luck.
This one.
You need to take it back now, though. You need to hop this time.
Yeah, got it.
Wait. I thought this was the one you just went down.
No!
Oh, wait, that was the
Oh,
other
no.
I
side.
mean, your right foot 2 stomps. Left foot 2 stomps. Freeze. Everybody clap your hands.
Come on.
Well, Sean was telling me the other day
God
how he was
Damn it.
ready to LP some FF2. He was excited. Like, he was like, man, I really need to play some FF2, man.
Oh, that game.
You're on the path now.
I know! But I was like ricocheting and it was like so bad. And for the sake of the LP, if I end up getting a game over, then I'm going to do something that might piss a lot of people off, but I don't really care.
You're just going to level select to the second act, aren't you?
What?
You're just gonna level select to the second act, aren't you?
I'm just going, if I get a game over, and I'm saying this now, not only the level selecting to the, no, damn it! If I get a game over, which is inevitable because this stage is terrible, then in order to basically, get this playthrough and basically get a move on, I'm basically going... I wanted to show off the Knuckles ending as a bonus thing, so I'm basically going to just kind of cheese my way using Knuckles, and then on my own time, I could properly beat the game, because frankly, I hate that if you get a game over here, you have to redo the slog of the final level, then you have to fight the final boss again, and it just takes forever. And I lose all will to play this game at that point, because you can't continue, which if you could, I would be much more willing to actually legitimately play the game.
This is why we don't need lives. Lives are a fundamentally outdated concept.
That they are, Gartham. That they are.
Oh no.
Time for this infamously Bucky section.
That's another thing. Did our Switch ever actually get that update? Because you've died to some of the glitches I swear people said were patched out.
I don't believe they actually put the update on Switch.
People said it was on all consoles, so it should be.
We never got a prompt for an update.
I guess our internet's that terrible.
We got this. Good lord. I'm almost done. Jeez. This is...
I got it, man. For the games we hate, I'll LP Mighty Number 9.
Why would you do that?
You know,
You
The
can't
funny-
even get anything ironic out
the
of
funny
that game.
thing-
That game is just sad.
the funny... Oh, good lord, Carson. The funny thing about Mighty Number 9, the guy, Clement, actually likes that game.
What?
Yeah, I know! Because he did an LP, so I watched it to see his opinion.
no.
He likes that game.
What?
Yeah.
What version did he play?
PlayStation 4.
Oh, of course, that's like the only stable one.
He likes the game.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, damn it.
I'm sorry, that game is an insult to everybody's creative outlet that is video game design.
Damn.
It is. It is a complete utter insult. There are indie developers out there that wish they had 1 million, let alone the like 4 million that game raised to make a game. And that game
You should have died
that
there.
That game has shitty voice acting. It has shitty animations. Its art style's dumb compared to the one that they had originally went with. It seems like, as far as I'm concerned, that the game is completely unfinished, and that the DLC they released that was basically supposed to be the zero of this Mega Man clone is also just as bad.
Take it slow.
All that game is that one of the people that were behind the creation of Mega Man said that he was going to make Mega Man, and everybody gave him $3 million to make Mega Man.
Now, I just gotta watch it in this part, and then I'm gonna make it to the boss.
But how hard could it be? He didn't have to make everything that he made for that game. He just had to make a fucking game. He had to make a game, come up with he literally had to design a fucking game. And if you wanted to do voice acting, voice act. If you want to do animation, pay somebody to do animation. He had $3,000+ to work with. $3 million+ to work with. All he had to do was just find the people to do the work. Be like, hey, I finished this level, but I need you to animate this for me. Or I need you to animate that for me. Or I need somebody to voice act this.
While the Mighty Number 9 was, terrible, I feel kind of part of the problem is people had a bit of unrealistic expectations for it, so then when it...
What do you mean? It should have just been a Mega Man game.
People wanted it to be more, though.
At the boss? Okay, guys, so my question of the day is, do you guys think this game would have been way better if you had unlimited lives, and if it saved based on the act and not the zone? I personally think those two minor changes would have made this game amazing. Lives as a concept are really outdated and add to artificial difficulty, giving you an arbitrary number of tries, and because the game saves based on the zone and not the act, that means if you run out of lives in Act 2, you have to play Act 1 again, and that just annoys the fuck out of me. You've already proven you can beat Act 1, why should you have to play it a fuck ton of times if you keep dying on the Act 2 boss, or if you just keep dying at some random point in Act 2. This is especially apparent in Titanic Monarch, which I feel is complete bullshit. But anyway, I would really love to know what you guys think. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments below, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shell for a minute. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and leave some comments. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscription button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please ring the bell next to the subscription button. That gives you the proper notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Doing all of these things really helps out the channel, and it really helps our communities grow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.